Hello, my favorite student, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, English with Speaker. My name is Tanya, and today you are going to learn everything you need to know about quantifiers. What are quantifiers? Quantifiers are these little tiny words like many, a lot of, a bit, a few, you name it, which give us information about the amount of something, how much or how many. So in this lesson, we are going to learn 36, yes, you heard it right, 36 quantifiers. See which of them are used with countable nouns, uncountable nouns, and both countable and uncountable nouns. Learn when much and many are really used. Find out if any is only used in negative sentences and questions. And of course, you are going to get your free of charge PDF worksheet. All you need to do is go to the description box, click on the link and get it for free. There is all the information from today's lesson and more exercises to practice. Let's bring your English to the next level. We are going to start with the quantifiers that are only used with countable nouns. Now look at these sentences. I understand that there are many, but can you find the quantifiers? I will give you some time. If you need more time, you are more than welcome to pause and then come back to the lesson. So they are many, thousands of, hundreds of, few, a few, fewer, several, both, a couple of, either, each, neither. In case of either and neither, you can say either or neither, the way you prefer. And pay attention that all of the nouns here have a plural form. First of all, I placed them in the order from the biggest to nothing, to zero. But look at the first one, and I know what you think. Well, it's many is a lot, right? But look at the sentence itself. Not many books. Not many books. So to be fair, I should have placed it between 6 and 7 because many is typically used in negative sentences. And I stress it that typically. There aren't many cars on the roads today. There aren't many places to go on Sunday. So you see, typically negative sentences. Now, hundreds of and thousands of. They truly show many, but in positive sentences with countable nouns. A few and few. A few is some, a small number. We don't know how many, but not a lot. But few, no eh, few means not many, almost none, almost. Fewer is the comparative form of few, fewer. And funny thing, if you use fewer and people who take part in this conversation know what you are talking about, you can just leave the plural noun aside and say fewer. You don't need a noun, just fewer. Let's have a look at the example. Did Tom get many presents? Fewer than last year. Of course, you may say he got fewer presents than last year, but when speaking, we tend to deliver the information faster. That's why we make our sentences shorter. So why do we need all this extra information when we know what we are talking about or who we are talking about? That's why fewer presents than last year. So a few means some, small number. But if you use it in a set expression, quite a few, it means quite a large number. Quite a few people couldn't get an appointment with a doctor, and we mean quite a large number of people. I know, English is confusing. Now we have both and either or either. They mean two, but both means two people or things together, while either or either means one out of two things. or people. Each, each. Each is everything, but in a group of two or more people. And neither or neither is not one and not the other of two things or people. Now, both, either or either, neither or neither are followed by plural nouns. But after both, we use a plural verb. When after either and neither, we use a singular verb. So both my parents are retired are a plural verb. Either of the hamburgers is. Neither of the options seems. You see, is, seems, singular verbs. Every and each are used with singular nouns. Each student. A couple of, thousands of, and hundreds of are mainly used in speaking. Now let's move on to quantifiers with uncountable nouns. And we are going to do the same thing. I'd like you to look at these examples and find these quantifiers. Now, if you need more time, you're more than welcome to press pause and then come back. So they are much, a bit of, a little, a great deal of, a good deal of. Much, a great deal of, and a good deal of are used to show a large number of something. But much, same as many, is more typical for negative sentences. If we have a look at the example, we'll see too much. My sister talks too much. We usually use too when something is more than we needed. So it has a negative meaning. That's why this sentence is meaning-wise negative, and much is used in a negative sentence. A great deal of and a good deal of are used with abstract nouns like money, time, or trouble. A little is small in amount, and little is almost nothing. And a bit of is somewhere in between a little and little. Now, this group was small. We are moving on to a larger group. These are quantifiers that are used with uncountable and countable nouns, so they can be used with both groups. Let's look at all the examples and find quantifiers there. Now, if you need more time, you are more than welcome to click pause, find all the quantifiers, and then come back to the lesson. So, our quantifiers are all, some, more, a lot of, enough, any, most, lots of, plenty of, heaps of, leads of, tons of, plenty of, heaps of, a load of, and tons of are mainly used in speaking. Enough is placed before a noun. Enough time, enough apples, enough books. And enough in this case means exactly what we need, not more, not less, just the right amount. Some and any. Some is usually used in affirmative or in positive sentences, while any is used in negatives and questions. But if you offer something to someone, you would use some, as in, would you like some coffee? And any can be used in positive sentences when it means it doesn't matter which or what. For example, any passengers flying to Lisbon go to gate 54. Now it's time to talk about all and most. He ate all ice cream. He ate all the ice cream on the plate. Most people enjoy going to the beach. Most of the people in my town enjoy going to the beach. When we talk about the whole group in general, we don't need anything. All people. All ice cream. That's it. But if we talk about some specific members of the group, then we need of the or of. As in our examples, all of the ice cream on the plate. Most of the people in my town. Whew, I know, That's mind-blowing, right? Such little things, but they are so important. So for more practice, head to the description box, click on the link and get your free of charge PDF worksheet that was made with love for you. There is all the information and all the exercises that you need to get more practice. And from my side, that is it. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!